Alright guys, and we're back with yet another video. So yeah, at this point I've just been in the chat for a bit, so yeah, that's kind of the point we're at the moment. I've not got much of this left after the gambling from the first video and the death from the second video, so I'm going through them even quicker now. I need to stop playing catch up from not doing more fights. So I've been in the chat for a bit. So noticing Yellow Jacket's going to be the boss. Since he's had a buff, since this will be a normal fight, I'm not looking forward to this one. Because anyone will tell you, dodging that SP1, if he's going to like launching that one, I may have a couple more deaths in the card. It's highly likely. Oh, is this the one I think it is? It is. This one is well known in Act 4. You can choose the quickest path and have about 10% of it done. Or you can pick all the long paths. So hold on, I might switch this up. I might go full long path mode here. Yeah, with this one, I'm gonna do every long path. This is gonna be a long video, guys. Long video. What do I need? Keep one of my cosmic skill and mutant. I'm gonna take out null to put in Mr. Negative again. Yeah, we're going with one of the longest paths known to anywhere. No path is this long if you choose to go with all 4 long paths in this one. No, if you pick all 4 long paths in this section, nothing exists in the game that's longer content than this. Even what we're on Act 7 now, and we've had ridiculous amounts of side quests, event quests, the lot. Nothing lasts this long. Well, to an extent, in fairness, if you go in Labyrinth, the fights last longer. I don't think there's as many fights. I could be wrong. But this is going to be a true test of my of how sober I am at this point. I'm really going to rely on those SP2s. Yeah. I'm definitely going to need more than this. Only problem is that's the last of my big bottles. So I'm going to have to go on to the little ones after this. They're not going to last as long. But yeah, in all the content, if you pick these 4 paths, I'm fairly sure it's the longest path you can take in the entire game. Most people use their brains. Oh, bloody hell. Most people use their brains and only do 2 of the long paths, but that doesn't make for an interesting video. In my case, by doing it, I almost killed Jubilee off, my most powerful champ, in one fight. No, I'm committed to this now. I'm committed. Now I've said it, I've got to go for all 4 paths, and I've almost killed off one of my champs in the first 2 fights. Oh god. That's backfired quite quickly, but screw it, I'm committed. We're going to do this. Right, the amount I mess up with Mr. Negative in this stage by using him normally in his recommended way, I'm not doing that. I'm going in with the oh god, oh, this is not going to end well. at all. Yeah, I might, at this rate, this is going to be yeah, I'm going to do the one path, and you know what, change my mind. All 5 giants are dead. Come on, switch up, man. Now I'm committed now. In this video, I've got to go for all 4 paths. Here's what's going to happen. If I lose all my champs, which it seems quite likely, I'll end the video there and then do it properly with just 2 paths. Because the state they're at already is I'm definitely going to have to restart this one. Bloody hell. There we go, nice 85 energy there. If I somehow pull this off, it's the miracle of the year. And the hell of a drunkenness of the year with the amount of fights. Oh, here I am laughing to myself, but I can't care. I'm loving this. This is why I do these videos. It's a great laugh for those that are watching with how badly I do. But it's a great laugh for me as well. So I could choose an easy option of just shooting down the middle, doing 4 fights, and I'm done. And coming back to the long paths when I've got like a rank 5 champion that's just going to smash every single fight effortlessly. But what's the fun in that? Let's have a bit of a piss about instead. Because why the hell not? Probably not the best time to be trying to do all 4 paths. If I was in a sober state, maybe I could. But there is no chance in hell I am finishing this. There we go, nice little intercept from a special. Intercept their heavy instead. Finish him off, you bugger. Cheeky bastard. And there's bottle 3 done. While it's loading up, let's get my first little bottle. It's not tiny. It's a 330ml instead of a 500ml. So, definitely looks smaller. Before I start that electrify, let's get it opened, eh? Oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. If I pull this off somehow, Jesus. Red Goblin's going to come in, I bet, yeah. Red Goblin's going to come in. You know what? From this point... What button did I accidentally click? No, I'm not spending units, piss off. From this point, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into every fight with Red Goblin. Because after 5 fights, he's going to be at his max build up. I can feel the urge of a piss coming on already. So, rather than struggling, I'm going to do this electrify with Red Goblin. I'm going to go for my piss. I'm going to see how long I can last with Red Goblin. Because if anything's going to be a show of how good he is, it's going to be now. Make sure I can concentrate properly after I've had my piss. Almost getting hit twice by the same heavy hit. Pushing my luck there, but not to worry. This is the end of this path. Yeah, it's the end of the first path, so I'm going to take my piss now. And then I'm going to do my three paths. Let's go. There we go, what's been a blink of an eye for you guys is now I'm ready to I get my ass absolutely handed to me. I'm committed now. There's no turning back. Now I've said it, I've got to do it. Oh! My plan was to go Red Goblin the whole lot and now click Shang-Chi. Okay, we'll do one quick Shang-Chi fight and then try and keep the Red Goblin for the rest. Yeah, my thing ain't quite aligned, is it? And I'm suddenly forgetting how to use Shang-Chi. Jesus. This is probably why I didn't want to use a champ like him. But got that done. Right, let's get that out the corner of the each of the health bars. Move that to where it should be. And this time, got back to using Red Goblin. Red Goblin may be my saviour here. Wait, did I go a short path? I think I just went a short path. Oh no, please don't tell me I did that. I think I just went a short path. That's gonna ruin the whole idea of the video. I think I did. I did and all. Oh, bloody hell. I went for a piss to bloody prepare myself for that. And I click a short path. Oh, I'm half tempted to restart. But then I won't be with the... Oh dear. I'm going to have to do a punishment for myself for that. Go about half of that for that reason? I say it's a fair response for that. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, let's go off a bottle of one of these for that reason. Almost bloody spilt it straight away. Oh, this will probably bring back days for you guys. Only if this is a bloody strong cider. Yeah. Whew. Bit more. Yeah, that's a good old off. And bringing back the good old days of Neck and Nominates. Yeah, can't believe I selected the short path there. Oh, I've annoyed myself doing that. I was fully committed to going all 4 long paths. Oh. I'm almost worried. There we go. I was worried for a second I hadn't restarted the video. Oops. That's not how I wanted my Red Goblin to go. That's definitely going to make things more interesting though. Damage. Oh, that damage is beautiful. like, oh, you wanted to regen, go for it. I'll just stop you in your tracks with all of a rank 1 5-star. So I can't wait to get into rank 2. But I'm committed. Those last 2 paths I'm still committed for. Oh, I'm feeling that half of Rattlers now. That's still waiting to settle in my stomach properly. With that, it's half a bottle and I took bloody 4 attempts to do it. You know when you're at that stage when you're drinking that everything seems twice as loud? I'm at that stage at the moment. Oh, my mini fridge, I can hear it. Oh dear. Yeah, let's go with my Red Goblin for the rest of the fights. We've done, what, 3 fights? 37% health. Oh god. Yeah, 3 fights, 37% health. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I said I was committed before, but honest, I've really got to make sure I click that 3rd path, otherwise I will restart. I've got to at least do 3 of the long ones. Dreaded Rhino. No, I'm more with a Red Goblin, or a Blade, or every champ. Haven't lost to a Rhino in a long time. Don't intend to make it now. Straight into another fight. Okie dokes then. The Goblin with 5 charges. Let's see how many he can win. What percentage health am I on? Once it loads. Down to 29. Down to 11. Down to 5. Oh, that bit of regen where I finally got his help in that bit. Oh dear, this ain't good. Gonna click Red Goblin next though. Against Vision it may not go too bad, although I shouldn't have lost that much health in any fight. Oh dear, oh dearie dear. Another death may be coming soon. Funnily enough, I've got just a feeling. Dear me. Anyone get that feeling you've come up with a stupid idea once you're halfway through it? I've got to play perfectly while drunk. It's not the combination of words you want to be putting together. Because let's be honest, even if I play this one perfectly, I can't be relying on every fight going perfectly with only 6% health. Look at the state of those champs. That is dreadful. There we go, going in with a mystic fight with a 5% Red Goblin. What idiot says they're going with every fight with Red Goblin at this point? Bloody hell. If I win this, it's a miracle. There we go. There it is. Oh, man. That's the problem with cider. There's so much bloody burping. The state of those, and I've got another big path to go as well. Jesus. What with SB1? Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? About to lose another champ, guys. Heavy, thank God. There it is. Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to grab another drink in a minute. Am I even gonna finish this path? Oh, I'm half tempted not to stay committed. I'm half tempted not to stay committed now. It's at the end of this path, one fight, then the boss. In fairness, with the state of the champs, he's pushing it at that. I know for 100% fact I'm not finishing the path if I go with it. And I'm still pushing it if I wait, if I take the shortcut. Oh, I'm on a tilted bar now. And they've made Juggernaut so much easier to fight. I've still lost 2 champs to Juggernaut. We're going for SB1. I know it does next to no damage. I knew that wouldn't finish him off. Oh. What do I do? What do I do? Look at that team. Jesus. Oh. I'll have to drink. Because I didn't drink after the last one. I'll finally beating Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm gonna... Didn't even damage him. Didn't even damage him. In fairness, with me saying, the average is like 2 paths, and then I've only done 2 paths, and look at my team. I'm going to have to skip the 4th one, aren't I? I'm knowing it. I'm pushing it as it is, going and skipping straight to the boss now. He's already pushing it. Just keep hammering into Punisher. I've got to pray he doesn't fire a special. I fire it. There I am, dead. Another death. It's going to be my first 5 KO. It's coming. I've only got Mr. Negative left. It's, yeah, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. My first 5 KO and a restart. If I somehow survive these last couple of fights with him. Two fights left, because I can't take the long path with this. If I had a few champs left, maybe, but we've missed a negative on what, all of 15% health. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Against Yellow Jacket. Let's see if I can even beat Ronan. Let's see if I can beat Ronan. That'll be a nice surprise. Just finished that one. If I beat Ronan, I've got to get another drink out. If I lose to Ronan, I have as well. $9k Yellow Jacket. I'm not beating it with a 20% negative, and that's with the stakes in there. I've got to play perfectly while drunk. It's not happening. There it is. There it is. Me first 5 KO. Oh, God. Oh. We saw it coming, guys. We saw it coming. It was inevitable. God damn if you don't think I'm doing 2 paths. I'm not. I'm refusing to take the shortcut for all of them. Nah, I've got to do at least 2 paths. This could be a good few videos, to be honest. I'm gonna have to quit. I said that's what I do. I refuse to restart. I refuse to use potions and stuff. That was a stupid idea. This is where we're going to start on the next one. I guess that's that, guys. Oh dear. I'll get my next bottle open for the next one. No, that's a lie. I've got to bloody do it now because I lost a fight. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've got to rethink that one. Right, I'm gonna have to do some planning at the start of the next one. See which are the best 2 paths to go for, I reckon. Oh, that table is gonna look interesting by the end of Act 4.2. Oh, right. That's an interesting one. Guess I'll see you in the next one, guys.